So, hello students. This video is about chemistry in biology and medicine for TS AP MSET. These are the important questions which I feel will be helpful to you in the upcoming exam. So, rocket fuel. Hydrogen is used as a rocket fuel, and this question was asked in MSET 99. So, just do remember this, student. Rocket fuel. Hydrogen is used as a rocket fuel. Vitamin B12 contains cobalt. Vitamin B12 contains cobalt. It is the coordination compound of cobalt. It is the coordination compound of cobalt in which the oxidation state of cobalt is 3+. And one must remember that here cobalt cyanide linkage are present. So cobalt cyanide linkage present in vitamin B12. It is also called cyanocobalamin. It is also called cyanocobalamin. Lack of vitamin B12 causes pernicious anemia. Lack of vitamin B12 causes pernicious anemia. Aspirin. Aspirin is also called 2-acetoxy benzoic acid. It is prepared by treating salicylic acid with acetic anhydride in presence of pyridine. Aspirin has a very important use. It is used as an antacid. It is used as an antipyretic to reduce fever, antacid to reduce pain. It is also an anti-inflammatory agent, and it is also used by heart patient as it has anti-blood clotting effect. So aspirin has a multiple use, and it is one of the largest selling drug in the world. Now coming to fluorosis. Fluorosis is caused due to the reaction of calcium with excess of fluoride. So fluorosis is a disease, you can say. It is caused due to excess of fluoride which reacts with calcium. This was asked in MSET 2002. Natalite. Natalite is a substitute for petrol. Natalite is an ether which is a substitute for petrol. This was asked in 2005 MSET. Enzymes. Enzymes are regarded as biological catalyst. Enzymes are regarded as biological catalyst. Enzymes are regarded as biological catalyst. Most of the enzymes are proteinaceous in nature. So proteins act as enzymes. But recently some RNA molecules also can act as enzymes. So most of the proteins are enzymes are mostly proteinaceous in nature. They act as biological catalysts. They catalyze biochemical reactions. These biochemical reactions happen inside the living organism. If there are no enzymes in our system, it will be very difficult for any food particles or food materials to get digested or converted into simpler form for our body or for our cell to use it. So enzymes are biological catalysts. They are highly specific. Their optimum pH is 5 to 7 and their optimum temperature is 30, you can say 25, 27 to 37. That means they are optimally active on this at this temperature. Now coming to chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a coordination compound of magnesium. Chlorophyll is the green pigment. Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in green plants, which is responsible for photosynthesis. It is the coordination compound of magnesium. There are various types of chlorophyll present in green plants like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, chlorophyll D, chlorophyll E. So the necessary pigment is chlorophyll A, whereas the chlorophyll B, C, D, E are accessory pigments. So chlorophyll is the coordination compound of magnesium. It is responsible for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is responsible for releasing oxygen, which is used by most of the living organism. Fruit sugar. Fructose is also called fruit sugar. The formula of fructose is C6H12O6. It is a levorotatory compound, so it is also called levulose. It is also called fruit sugar. It is the sweetest naturally occurring sugar. Insulin. Insulin is the polymer of inulin. Inulin is the polymer of fructose. Common table sugar. Common table sugar is sucrose C12H22O11. It is a dextrorotatory compound. That means it rotates the plane polarized light towards right. Glucose on prolonged heating with HI forms normal hexane. Glucose on treating with bromine water gives gluconic acid. Glucose when treated with nitric acid forms saccharic acid. Even gluconic acid when treated with nitric acid forms saccharic acid. Sucrose undergo hydrolysis in presence of sulfuric acid to form D-glucose and D-fructose. Sucrose is dextrorotatory, whereas glucose is also dextrorotatory, but fructose is more levorotatory. So overall rotation of the product changes, so that's why it is called invert sugar. It is called invert sugar. Cellulose, DNA, insulin are biopolymers. Cellulose, DNA, insulin are biopolymers. Cellulose is the linear polymer of beta D glucose. DNA is the polymers of nucleotides, where the sugar is beta D 2 deoxyribose, and insulin is the polymer of amino acid. It has 51 amino acid, and it controls blood glucose level. It controls blood glucose level. Alpha D glucose and beta D glucose are anomers. Anomers differ around carbon 1. Ascorbic acid is also called vitamin C. Lack of vitamin C causes scurvy, and vitamin C is a water soluble vitamin. Pantothenic acid, niacin, cyanocobalamin are all belongs to, or this belongs to vitamin B complex. Glucose is also called aldohexose because it has 6 carbon and it has an aldehydic group, so it is also called aldohexose. It is a dextrorotatory compound, that's why it is also called dextrose, and it is the blood sugar present in animals, so it is also called blood sugar, and it is a reducing sugar which has the tendency or which has the capability or ability to reduce Tollens reagent, Fehling solution as well as Benedict solution. Sucrose is a non-reducing sugar as free aldehydic and ketonic groups are absent. Vitamin A, D, E, K are fat soluble vitamin. Vitamin A, D, E, K are fat soluble vitamin. Vitamin A, D, E, K are fat soluble vitamin. Vitamin B complex and C belongs to water soluble vitamin. Vitamin B complex and C belongs to water soluble vitamin. So vitamins are classified into two types: water soluble vitamin and fat soluble vitamin. Vitamins which are soluble in water are called water soluble vitamins. Vitamins which are soluble in fats are called fat soluble vitamins. There are 20 amino acids which are present in proteins. These 20 amino acids are regarded as alphabets of protein or fundamentals of protein. Amino acids are classified whether they are synthesized in our body or not. So there are two types of amino acid on the basis whether they are synthesized in our body or not. So one is called the non-essential amino acid, which are synthesized in our body and not required from outside. Another class of amino acids are called essential amino acid, which are not synthesized in our body and must be obtained through diet. Otherwise we will face some deficiency diseases, or we will have some deficiency disease due to lack of essential amino acids. So there is a trick to remember the essential amino acid, that is called private team hall, PVT team hall. So P is for phenylalanine, V is for valine, T is for threonine, T is for tryptophan, I is for isoleucine, M is for methionine, H is for histidine, A is for arginine, L is for lysine, L is for leucine. You can also remember another trick that is called Gavli, Gavly. So G is glycine, A is alanine. Both are non-essential amino acid, and V is valine, L is leucine, I is isoleucine. These are essential amino acids. You must keep in mind that glycine does not have a chiral carbon, so it is achiral. So rest of the 19 amino acids are having asymmetric carbon atom. They are having chiral carbon atom.